Welcome to Joe's Astrology, and this is the birth chart for Belle Gibson. And the little bit I know about this woman is that she was involved in health, and she lied about a lot of her health remedies and things that she did, and her claims about her own health. So let's get into that. I'm not going to speak on whether or not that's true, but I will speak on the astrology and see what we can see in the chart. And the first thing that jumps out is that she has a Jupiter Venus conjunction in Virgo. So Virgo is often associated with health, and we see Jupiter and Venus together in Virgo. Could be some really good fortune around health. So we don't. And one thing I want to mention: we don't have the birth time, so this is not. She's not a Capricorn rising. But let's just look at this Jupiter Venus. So we could say from that she would either could be someone who has good health in the life, or someone who is selling health related products and making a lot of money or getting a lot of good fortune from that, which could really both of those could be true for her life if she was lying, as Wikipedia says that she did admit to lying about her health. So that is what we can see here with the Jupiter Venus, that just judging from that alone, she would be a person who's in good health throughout the life and makes money off of health related products or businesses. So let's move on here. We can see she has the sun in Libra, the moon in Libra, Mercury in Libra, Mars in Libra. And it's in the Aquarius and Gemini decan of Libra, so from 10 degrees to 30 degrees. And she has Mercury there as well, which Mercury is exalted in Aquarius. She has this Mars in late Libra, which could be associated with Mercury as well. It's conjunct Mercury. So this right here is the biggest indicator that she's not telling the truth. And this doesn't mean that anyone who has Libra is a liar, or they could be, or an exaggerator, etc. They could be a lot of things that aren't necessarily, we could call them a liar, but that doesn't mean that just because you have Libra that that's the case. However, after looking at her story and looking at the other parts of the chart, we can see Saturn is in Aquarius as well. So we have all this air, and Libra would definitely be associated. Libra, Aquarius, particularly Libra and Gemini, would be associated with someone who is using their image, using some words to deceive people. And that is the case. That is the story with this woman. We can see with the Virgos, with the Virgo stuff, this is using your words, using stories, using your image to deceive people in order to make money off of health. Right there it is, in plain sight here. So let's move on. We see that she has, as I said, this Saturn in Aquarius. It's making an inconjunct to that Venus Jupiter. So we can see it's a Scorpio and 8th house inconjunct. We can see this is set up pretty perfectly for that. Saturn here, right here in the beginning, and we go 8 houses up, and we get to Venus and Jupiter. So that we could see that this is in something in the life that is there, but there's something that needs to be adjusted. We can see that her work potentially could need to be adjusted, where she makes this good fortune, where something would come in, and maybe it's not that she's outright lying completely, but she needs to clean up. Something would happen where she needs to clean up her act in order to do what she wants to do, which is to make money in health, being involved in the public and being involved in other people's money. And that's exactly what has happened to this woman. We can see that she has North Node in Capricorn, conjunct Neptune and Uranus. So there, where this is a fruition type life. When it comes to her dreams, when it comes to Neptune type things, Neptune Uranus, maybe deceiving people, looking different, etc. Being a person who is has made it as a career person, someone who's um, has status, Capricorn, amongst this, and then where she's coming from. You can see there's nothing there on the south node, but it's ruled by the moon. So she's coming from a place of care, or at least perceived care from the public. You could even say that you can see that it's squaring that moon stellium there in Libra. So this is something that she has experience with, and with this stellium squaring the nodes, particularly the moon, she's being forced to resolve this place of care. Like, what is she? What is the public's perception of how she cares for people, or just how she cares for people, what she's doing to promote their health, to help them, etc. She's has this situation where she's being forced to resolve that. Is this what she wants to do to be? Is this what she wants to be known for, Capricorn? And it could be she's got this dilemma where this is the only way that I'm going to get known, is to add these things into my business, so that I can help people. So it's that conundrum of I might lie or exaggerate the truth so that I can get into a sphere of helping a lot of people. You can see that with the square to all that Libra, that could quite possibly be the problem, that the dilemma that she faces in her consciousness. And I think that is enough to show, to give some insight into what this person is dealing with. So I'll leave it there and hope you enjoy that. Have a great day.